Hello and welcome to our new video in which we will discuss about some health insurance tips and that how you can reduce your expenses. Upgrading your health care coverage as an independently employed individual methodologies to eliminate clinical costs. Being independently employed accompanies its portion of difficulties of one of which is getting satisfactory health care coverage inclusion. As you explore this part of your expert life, it's fundamental to consider ways of further developing your healthcare coverage while likewise tracking down strategies to lessen clinical costs. As you explore this part of expert's life, fundamental to consider ways of further developing your healthcare coverage while likewise tracking down strategy to less clinical costs. How about we dig into important hints systems to accomplish the two targets. Second step: research complete health care coverage and options. As an independently employed individual, the obligations of financing the right health care coverage of all sounds on your shoulders. Focus attentively on investigating different protection designs that take care of the requirement of independently employed experts. Each fall through inclusion that incorporates preventive considerations, hospitalization, professionally prescribed drugs, and other fundamental clinical benefits. Consider gathering healthcare coverage alternatives. Investigate the chance of joining an expert affiliation or association that offers bunch of healthcare coverage intends to take individuals. Bunch designs frequently accompany better rates and more extensive inclusion, making them an large choice of an independently employed people looking for reasonable and powerful protection choices. Options for high deductible well-being plans. High deductible well-being plans can be a judicious decision for independently employed people hoping to decrease their month charges. Albeit the personal deductible is higher, HDPDs ordinarily offer lower charge, making them financially savvy elective for the people who don't expect regular clinical costs. Health investment accounts. Your reserve funds well-being net. When matched with HDHPs, well-being investment accounts can be an astonishing purchase to put something aside for clinical costs while getting a charge out of tax reductions. HSCs permit you to save pre-charge cash, which can be utilized for qualified clinical costs, subsequently giving a monetary security net to medical care costs. Consider telemedicine services. Embrace the comfort and cost variability of telemedicine administrations, which empower you to remotely talk with medical services experts. Telemedicines can decrease the requirements for in-person specialist visits, getting a good deal on the routine clinical discussions. Negotiate clinical costs. Go ahead and clinical expenses with the medical care suppliers, particularly for non-crisis methods or administrations. Numerous suppliers are available to examining installment choices and may offer limits or installment plans for self-paying patients. Negotiate clinical costs. Go ahead and clinical expenses with the medical care suppliers, particularly for non-crisis methods or administrations. Numerous suppliers are available to examining installment choices and may offer limits or installment plans for self-paying patients. Prescriptions investment funds programs. Investigate solution reserve funds project and rebate cards that can fundamentally bring down the expense of drugs. A few associations offer free or minimal expense physician endorsed drug projects to help people in dealing with their medical services costs. Lead a solid lifestyle. Keeping a solid way of lifestyle can fundamentally influence your drawn out clinical costs centered around preventive consideration, normal activity, and decent eating regimen to lessen the probability of constant medical problems and exorbitant clinical therapies. Compare medical care costs and services. Prior to going through any operation or administrations, think about costs and administrations from various medical services suppliers. Doing so can assist you with distinguishing financially savvy choices without settling for less than natural of care. I hope you will like this video. Kindly subscribe our channel for watching more videos. Thank you.